Good day to you, my trader friends. It is Friday, December 18th, 2020, and your cherry bomb trade is in for today. If by any chance you hear any giggles, off camera over here, I have my 8-year-old. She got up early this morning and wanted to be a part of this. So, of course, she'll remain off camera. She may not contain the giggles, but that's all right. So, we have our cherry bomb trade. It's in for today, and it's with the Chinese Google, Baidu Inc., right? And so its ticker is BIDU. It has a liquidity rank of 3 out of 4 and an IV rank of 44, making it a good candidate for some short premium. Today's trade is a neutral trade. It's an iron condor, although it's set up to be slightly bullish. Although I can't say that I find myself bullish personally. So let's take a look at this. We're going to hop on into ThinkOrSwim, and we're going to get building. But of course, let me introduce myself. My name is Neil, and this is Option Theory, and I want to thank you so much for joining us. I do appreciate each and every one of your views, and you know what I love even more is when I hear from you in the comments. So I'd love place a comment down below. Let me know if you like today's cherry bomb, if you're going to modify it like I might. All right, so what we do here is we build out a portfolio using ThinkOrSwim's simulated trading platform so you can get all the learning, build your confidence, and not have all that risk. So if you want to do these cherry bomb trades with us, head on down to the description below. There's a bit.ly link that'll take you over to Tasty Trade's sign up page, because it's not me, all right? It's just Tasty Trade. All right, so go ahead and do that, and we'd love to have you join us. And you do that by hitting that subscribe button and ringing the bell so you can put these trades on when we put them on. All right, with that said, let's go to the Analyze tab in ThinkOrSwim. Let's go to Add Simulated Trade. You type in Baidu, and we're going to be in the January 29th, 42 days to expiration as of today, weekly options. So we're going to be building out a $5 wide iron condor, and here are your strikes. You're going to be, well, the ones that I like to look at are the short. You're going to be short the 170 put, and short the 225 call. So that's your strangle. Then you're going to buy your $5 wide wings for protection, above that on the call side at 230 and below at 165 on the put side. And you're going to collect a $2 credit on this one. So we're looking at over here, I have it set my defaults to 1 contract size. I've done a video on that one. Hopefully I'll put a card up above when I get a chance. Because you can't put the cards on until the video processes. It's kind of a pain in the butt, YouTube. I don't know if you're listening. But anyway, so set your defaults to and take as many contracts as you feel is appropriate for your risk tolerance. We're going to do 1. Now that we've got this trade built out, let's move on to the probability phase here. So by the way, there should be chapters down below. If you just wanted to skip to a certain part of this video, I try to put the chapters in my videos. So, all right, next thing we're going to do is we're going to change our date here to the expiration date, which is January 30th. Right, there it is. And now we can get our expected move so it fits on the screen. I'm going to set our price slices to break even at expiration. And now we can see we're staring at a 55% probability of, it's easy to call it the goalpost. We want to kick the kick in between the goalposts. This is where we are. We're looking at 55% chance of this football going through our goalposts at expiration. Should it do that for us, we could make $200. And the scary part for some people is that if it doesn't, if it goes outside, we could lose $300, right? And what is the chance, though, that we could walk away with $100? That's the P50, and that's why you want to go over and sign up for those cherry bomb emails, because they'll send that to you with the trade idea along with a screenshot that shows you the P50, a metric that you only get in Tastyworks. Although you have seen, if you watch this channel, I do show that often, and we might go see that as we explore an alternative. So with that said, now we know our probabilities. Let's move to the confirm and send phase here. I'm going to right click this trade and choose confirm and send. Review the $200 max profit, although we will look to manage this if we get to 21 days or $100 in profit. We could lose $300 should this trade go one way or the other. But the good news is you can't lose to both sides. All right, I'm going to go ahead and hit send. That puts it into my working orders here. We do have a few trades that are going to expire worthless for us today, which is a bummer, because those were our debit spreads that we put on a whole bunch of. There are a few of them down here. I don't think Chipotle has, we got to tell you, that is, teardrop. Woo! That one came down. That one stinks. Actually, it came up. We were bearish on Chipotle. All right. So now that we've done that, I want to head over to Tastyworks, and just give me a moment to do that because I never get this right. Tastyworks. There you are. All right, so Tastyworks, we've got that up on screen. We've got the same Iron Condor built out. And we're looking at a P50 of 74, I'm boring my daughter over here. We got 74% probability of making that $100. So that's why it's worth trying, right? And you might have an opportunity to practice managing your Iron Condors. Because like I said, we are set up to be slightly bullish. We'd benefit a little bit should this go to our, continue to go up. Let's look quickly at the charts, and you can see why I'm a little less than neutral on this one. I find that when companies, or I feel that when companies have this big rise up, somebody's made a profit, right? And then they're looking to take that profit, which drives the selling process to bring it back down. It's like when things gap back up, they usually go back down to where they were, and vice versa. So we've got a few indicators here that look bearish. This one here hitting the upper band, this one above this line, like massively, makes me feel a little bearish on this one. Maybe more than a little. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over back to ThinkOrSwim. And I want to take a look and use the IRA account to test a theory, right? Let's go over here to the Analyze tab. We're going to be in Baidu again, back to Add Simulated Trade. We'll stay within these weeklies. If there's enough, let's take a look here. Open interest. Hello. Come on. All right, open interest. We do not have a lot of open interest. What about at the money on the call side? Okay, there's some open interest here. Let's take a look at different expirations. Let's go. There's not a lot of time here. Let's see. Plenty more in the monthlies, not shockingly. Yeah, so let's see what kind of credit we can get here on these monthlies. $5 wide. Call vertical. Let's go down to the 30 delta and sell. And then we'll hold down the control key and buy. So here we're collecting $142. And what's our probability on this one? So it's not $200 credit. It's $142 credit. And the probabilities of us, we had a 55% before. Let's see what we're looking at now. Set slices to break even. We're looking at a 70% on this one. So I like this one a little better. Now, of course, we could lose more. We could lose, hang on a second, that's wrong. There we go, not traded. Why is that not traded? Did I make a mistake there? Oh yeah, the $10 wides. You have to go here for a $5 wide. Okay. Yeah, so I like that trade less. Let's see what our probabilities would be for that 195 and see here, we'll do that. 195 is the short, and then the 200. There we go. So we're going to have some crummy probabilities on this one, is my guess. All right, set slices to break even. All right, so here we're collecting $170. We've got 57%, so slightly better probabilities than the Iron Condor. And yes, we could take a larger max loss, but $30 more. In this case, though, we have entire breathing room to the downside because I am bearish on this one, I will say. Now, I've been wrong before. I could be wrong again, but I'm willing to be wrong. I'm willing to practice. Hopefully, you're willing to do that along with me. I'm going to right-click this trade, choose Confirm and Send, review the 170 max profit, and we could throw this into Tastyworks real fast and see what our P50 is on this trade. So let's go ahead, change this to table view. We're going to cut out our puts, delete these legs, and we're going to change the time to, there we are. We want to drag this to 195 and 200. The P50 on this one is essentially the same. So there you are. I'm going to go ahead and throw this trade on in the IRA, and we have reached that part of the video where I say to you, thank you so much. Here's your thumbs up. If you made it to the end of this video, you deserve it, and I do appreciate that you did that. If you haven't yet subscribed, I'd love it if you hit that subscribe button, ring that bell. The more the merrier in this one. Love to hear from you in the comments. Until I see you in next week's hopefully viewer suggested trade. So let me put that one out there too. I love to hear from you guys in the comments. Why? Because on Mondays, I want to do trades that you guys suggest. If you don't have a trade idea, just give me a ticker. I'll see if I can come up with an idea. This past week was AUY in gold. Hopefully I'll have a new one soon. All right. And I will take repeat customers. If you already gave me one, feel free to give me another one. All right. So everybody, until then, happy trading.